Hey guys, it's me Too Sweet with Perfectly Squared, and I have a layer update, a huge one actually. I completely changed my layer. I now have the cave layer, of course, different location, and the stuff it's almost done, but of course there's always going to be some things that change, and I still have things to do. Like I'd like to get some dividers to divide from here to here, so that there's like an entryway when you walk in. But we've got the soda vendor, and then of course this thing's always here. Got a little bit of a fireplace, cozy little comfy situation going over here. This obviously yeah, it needs some help, so I'm gonna get something else to sit here and adjust that as I get some things. I still have a lot of things that I could use, but I'm just not in love with their look, so I'm like, nah. So, um, the detached carousel horse doesn't look quite right here. I'm still deciding if I want to put it back there, but have that same table, have a nice rug here, and I'm probably going to actually make one of the areas around here a kitchen, like in this zone, and I'm just waiting to get the things. Like I thought about buying them, and I was like, you know what, I'll wait till I get some more money built up and all that jazz. But eventually I'll have one in here somewhere. This gargoyle guy, he's one of the new things. I love him so much. Anyway, you can't put anything in here on the cave uh, layer. It's kind of crappy because I mean it just changes from layer to layer what you can do with them. So I mean eventually I'm sure there's people out there that have all of them that can play around with them and tell you like what you can and can't do on some of them. Like in my gothic one, I couldn't put that clock on the pillar like that, and it was driving me nuts. Like, it wouldn't let me hang anything there, and I'm like, I just want to put the clock on the pillar. So we've got the same gist going on with the kind of a game room thing happening back here. Of course, I need to build it up more and get more gaming tables and stuff. And I mean, do they have a pool table? Like they have this Q rack, and I still don't know if they have a pool table. I haven't seen one on AH, haven't seen one in videos. I don't know. Maybe it's just super rare. But then I blocked this area off as an office because like we have wall there. There's the mailbox, some filing cabinets here. This is the broker, and then more filing cabinets to block off that wall. And I'd like to hang something above those so that it blocks it off even more, like a tapestry or something. I have the Eastern like hangy thing that you hang on the ceiling, but it just doesn't look great. But I loved this area as an office because in the cave layer, it looks like actual, sit down at it type computers, like with the keyboards, the whole bit. So, we got the world's map, and of course, again, there's some things that I'd like to get for this place, but that's good. Like, I made everything the way I want it, but there's like room to grow. And that's a monitor beeping down there. But, then we've got my bedroom, which this is the same here. That's the creepiness that is that. I actually didn't think that I would ever put this giant quarter in here anywhere. Like, anywhere, of course, it goes very well with the Batcave because of the whole giant penny thing with Batman and stuff, but giant quarter, Batcave, good times. Most everything is similar. I've got a bank now, rune on the floor, yada yada. Let's see. Oh, and the reason why I moved the ghost guy, the little covered statue, is you can't really put him right here. Like, he was sticking out to where, see how I walk into this? He was sticking out, like, right here. So he was, like, in the middle of the walkway, and I didn't like that. Didn't like it at all. So, we have a gas pipe down here. This vat of goo. I don't know what all I'm going to do with that. It's just kind of placeholders right now until I get something fancier, I guess. And I'm starting to make a gym. I wasn't going to do that, but I thought, this would be kind of a cute area for it because over here is the medical wing. And so it'd be kind of like a physical therapy area, too. um, so the only thing I blocked off here was this with the pill dispenser. So I've got to find something to sit here so it's not just this weird hole. The garden, there's no windows here, so there's really no proper place for this. So it's sitting here. I'm just pretending it's medicinal herbs or something, I don't know. So Yeah, see, that's the thing. If you get close, it's a little annoying, but it's cool. I like it. And got the freestanding whiteboard because anybody who works in the medical field knows that you always have the whiteboard for assignments, medications, yada yada, procedures, whatever. So up we go, and that's pretty much it. Um, I love it so far. I really do love the cave thing. I've done a light purple wall um, on the actual wall, and then the beams you get to change, and then there's another tiny little detail color. Well, it's not tiny, but there's not very much of it. It's if you go in here, you can see it. See that like teal color on the side situation, and it's on this one too. And that's pretty much the only place you see it, I think. But I think I just needed a color that would still be nice with like my bedding and everything, because I really didn't want to change it, and it didn't look good at first when I put it in here, and it was like, no, what am I gonna do? So anyway, I think it looks better, and like I said, I want to get dividers or walls to go from here to here so that this exit, it's actually all a little hallway situation here, and then you come out right here, boom. So of course there's a lot of room to grow, but it's a good setup right now. So anyway, thank you for watching and have a great day and or night or whenever you're watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.